So good morning all. We are in the discussion of Power BI service. Almost we completed 60-70% in the Power BI service, and today we'll try to finish the Power BI service, and then after we can continue with the like rest of the topics. Okay. So as we mentioned here yesterday, today we are going to talk with the what is a content pack, what is the apps, and then followed by security, and then manage permissions here. So let me log into Power BI service. So app.powerbi.com, and we have designed simple dashboard. Also we understand how to create the workspaces here, and this is the Power BI May 9th. This is the workspace which we created yesterday, I mean day before day, and at that, as you can see, the couple of two dashboards available. One will be the copy, another one will be the actual dashboard. We have discussed everything, how to create the dashboard and what are the properties available, and left side what is a favorite, and workspace, shared with me is nothing but if anyone shared any of the dashboard with me, if I logged in, I could able to see here, same like a Google Drive also. And yeah, so in the settings also we understand what is the manage gateways, and embed code also. Is it done embed code? I think yes. Converting into HTML file. Is it done or not? Bharat, are you talking?
Yeah, Bala, I think we have to come.
Okay, okay, no problem. So let's continue with the as per our plan. We'll try to understand what is a content pack. Okay. So for that one, let me create the couple of dashboards. We have only two here, and we can make a multiple dashboards. No worries. So pin to dashboard, new dashboard, for example, dashboard like it two. I'm just giving. Now you will get as one more dashboard name here. Okay, and going to test new report by pinning this also. I need a couple of dashboard, nothing else. For example, you guys know how to get the dashboards, right? Dashboard 3 and all. Now listen carefully. Like this, we have a multiple dashboard. Dashboard 1, dashboard 2, 3, and sales dashboard copy. Assume that like this, we have hundreds of dashboard, or at least 20-30 dashboards available in the within your project. Assume that. So all 20 dashboards I would like to share with the respective person. Maybe or one person, or maybe 10 persons, or 100%, doesn't matter. Usually I would like to share the dashboard with the others. That concept already we have discussed. So click on the dashboard, whatever you would going to share it, and right side there is an option called share button. When I click on the share button, you can enter email ID and go to access button. You could be able to see the after giving the permission, you could be able to see here. Okay, as of now nothing is there. As of now nothing is there, owner permission, because I logged in, right? So if I give somebody else, okay, that person that person will be getting an email also. Yesterday I shown you by giving my Gmail ID, I logged into my Gmail ID, I got auto email also, correct or not? So now I don't want to waste the time. So when do you go for the share option? Usually where is the share option? Okay, here is there. The first option would be, let me make it today. Okay, the share option already we discussed yesterday. The next one is content pack. Whenever you want to share a single report instantly with the customer or stakeholders or business people, then share option will be the better option. Whenever you would like to share the more than one report or multiple reports, or that case, if you're going each and every report sharing option time taking process, we need to go for the content packs. We need to go for the content packs. Listen carefully. Listen carefully. I'm just going to create the content packs. So go to settings. There are two options: create a content pack or view content pack. You can click on the view first. Okay, you don't have any content packs. It's clearly indicating you don't have any content packs. So whenever doing the first time, we need to create the content packs. So also there are warning message introducing apps. We are introducing the next generation of content packs. So what is the meaning of this one? The next generation of content pack is nothing but apps. Okay, so it is giving like suggestion or warning message. Boss, why are you trying to create the content packs? Already you have a apps. Why can't you use the apps? So that app is nothing but left side, as you can see here. Okay, and we will discuss in a 5 minutes of time. We'll go and discuss the apps. First we'll try to understand the content pack. So now go to settings again, create the content packs. So there are two options you could be able to say. Usually when you go for the content pack, would you like to share content pack with any specific person or to the entire organization? Let's say I would like to share the content pack with my manager only. Then I could be able to enter his email ID. I can't show you others email ID. Okay, I will showcase with only my email ID only. Please try to understand. Assume that this is the email ID you have to give to whomever you're going to share it. If you want to share with your manager, you have to enter your manager email ID here. Like this, you can enter the multiple email ID also. Multiple email ID also you can enter it. Okay, that is what about the share specific group. Sharing with a specific group. For example, I don't like to share with the specific people. I would like to share with the entire organization. So what is the meaning of entire organization? See, now it's not asking the user ID, password and all. I mean email ID and all. If you go for a specific username, specific group, it is asking email ID, title and description. The bottom there is a logo also where you can publish the image also, and there is a one dashboard, two dashboard, three dashboard and four dashboard, because in my workspace I have only four dashboards. That's why it is sharing with the only, it's showing as a only four dashboards here. If you have 100 dashboard, if you want to share with the 100 dashboard, then it will list out all the dashboards here. So first we will see one by one. I'm publishing entire organization. The title is, okay, content pack underscore sales. I will give you the today's timestamp, 9th May 2018. So description something, okay, and the logo, if you have any image you can download and upload. Maybe I'm not sure what is this image. This is a default image, or this is simple image I downloaded from the Google I'm using now. So now let's say, listen carefully. When I select the sales amount, see clearly it is clearly selecting these two reports as well and two data sets as well. So which means whenever you are creating the content pack, listen carefully. Whenever creating the content pack, you are not only sharing the dashboard, you are sharing the reports as well, base reports and data sets as well. Data sets as well. So that means you are giving the complete access to the person whomever you are going to share it. Guys, listen carefully. Okay, same like a share option only. Same like a share option. You are giving complete your code, data set, reports and dashboard. Everything you are giving, sharing with the other persons. Okay. That is what about the content pack. Whenever you would like to go for more than one dashboard, quickly see now, just check back. That's it. Because all are dummy dashboards, right? That's why it's not showing as a more reports here. We have only 3 reports. Based on the only 3 reports only, I designed this 4 dashboard. That's why it's showing as a only three reports here and only two data sets here. Clear now? I'm sharing everything and click on the publish button. Now right side, as you could see here, success, the content pack has been published to the content pack library. Content pack library. One second. Okay. So the next one is, where can I see my content packs? If I created, then I can go to the settings again, view my content packs. So it's clearly, you could see here, the content pack name is there. I publish with my organization people. Whomever belongs to my company, they can able to see the my content pack and publish date. If you want to edit anything, for example, you want to remove one dashboard for the published one, then come here and click on uncheck this one, click on the publish button. Okay. So the next one is, where can I see the content packs? I published, okay, fine. To whom I have published? I published to enter my company. Enter my company. So what I need to give them? So I'm going to send an email, for example. So this is what my content pack. Okay. I need to write an email to the people. Boss, I created one content pack. I created a content pack which contains 3 dashboards. Also, I shared with the entire organization. And this is what my content pack name. You need to give the exact name. You need to give the exact content pack name. And then if anyone knows the exact content pack name, they could able to get this content pack into their window. What is meaning of their window? Whenever they want to access any Power BI service report, they need to log into Power BI app, right? I mean Power BI service. So they logged in. So where they can see means, if anybody want to access this content pack, they need to go to get data. There is an option called my organization here. My organization, because whatever user ID I'm using, this is a new user ID in this domain, whatever nar.info. We don't have much user ID got created. As I requested, I got this user ID. Okay. And if you click on this one, you may not be able to see anything here, but this is the process. Listen carefully. Whenever you got an email, there is a content pack available. You need to go to the get data, click on my organization, get it. So here everything will be visible. Everything will be visible. I think this is the app here testing. Sorry, content pack. Okay, I think this is for the previous batch, whichever I created. So yours is not reflecting immediately, which may take some time also. I think Priya, remember we were trying to create this content pack. That time it was not visible. Am I right? Hello? Yeah, so for your batch only, I created this content pack, but that time it was not refreshed, but now it is visible. Same way, whatever I publish now, it will come as a one more here. You could able to see the same name here also. And bottom, maybe it is taking some time to refresh, but that is okay. So now let me try to refresh, at least we will get it as or not. So we need to go to the workspace, 9th May, and view content packs, content pack underscore sales 9. So we need to go to the get data, get it. Okay, fine. So you will get something like this, something, whatever the window is there, right? You can search like this also, even content pack something, because it's not there anything right now. You need to click on the my organization, then click on the search version content. You will obviously will able to find it. So now what you have to do, select like this and get it now. Okay, so this is what the previously I shared one. So report 2 and report names and all. If you open this one, you could be able to see the reports here. Anyone has any questions? So until now, how to create the content pack? Once you create the content pack, we need to give the, maybe we need to go to our workspace first. So view content packs, we need to give this name to the respective people. Anybody from this organization, they could able to see your content pack. They could able to content pack if they have the proper privileges, proper permissions. That is what about the content pack. Now listen carefully. There is a one more concept here which is advanced for the content packs. First one is a share option for the individual report. Whenever you want to share the multiple reports, you can go for the content pack. And next one will be advanced for the content pack. This is also used to share the reports dashboard with the respective persons. Once we understand the apps, then you will get to know what is the slight difference between the content pack and apps. First we'll try to understand what is the apps. So now it is still converting. Okay, so now go to the apps. There is a apps concept here left side, as you can see the apps now. Okay, there is a only one app is available which is created maybe a couple of days back. Now what I want to do, I want to create a one more app. If that is the case, get the apps now. I'm sorry, there is a publish app should come. Give me a minute. There is a publish app. Admin portal, no. Okay, fine. I think we can get it from content packs. Okay. I'm not getting that option. Usually it's supposed to come publish app here. To click on the 1 second. It is going to different one. No dashboard, no reports. This option I'm trying to looking for, create and publish app, is coming for the different workspace. If you go to our workspace, yeah, now it's coming. I'm not sure why it was not coming earlier. That's okay. So publish an app and create an app first. So we don't have anything under our this one, right? So if you click on the apps and click on the workspace, now we could able to see the right side. So I'm repeating, go to workspace, go to our workspace, then right side you could be able to see the either create or publish app. If you have the app already, you can publish it or you can create first. Dashboard, report and dataset and streaming dataset. For example, I'm using the dashboards. I'm going to create the dashboard name. I'm extremely sorry. We need to publish it. Sorry. So this create option for the everything, not only for apps. You can create the dashboards, report, dataset, and streaming dataset. Now click on the publish app. So now, as you could see here under detail, nothing is there. Some description you need to give. For example, so creating app with sales dashboards. So now go to content. What is the content you are going to have it? So as you can see here, these are the specific content or none. None means what will happen? Nothing will be shared with this app. Whatever the app you are creating, nothing will be created. Now content, go to specific content. You have a drop down here. We have a drop down here. For example, sales dashboard. For example, sales content that will be published. So now as you can see here, the content that will be published, all the dashboards available here and reports available and data sets available. But out of those, I am sharing the specific content. That content is nothing but like sales dashboard. That is the main dashboard, right? Now click on the access. So to whom you are going to give the access. For example, if you want to give it to if you want to share this app with the one particular person, now what you can do, you can click on this one. You can click on this one and you click on the finish button. So I'm repeating once again. We need to go to the details tab. Initially, we need to give some description. Okay. And if you want to change the background color, as you can see top here, it is getting changed. Then content, what you're going to share it. Specific content means it will allow you to select your drop down. None means nothing will be shared with that particular app. Then access means to whom you are going to give the access. One person or multiple person or entire organization or entire organization. So if you go for the entire organization, you no need to enter any email ID here. Now click on the finish button, publish. If you want to copy the URL or go to the app also. So this is what about the apps. Now see this one, we are in the apps window and this is what our app name. This is what our dashboard which got shared. Now repeating once again, if you go to somewhere else and come back to the apps now, you could be able to see the one more June 8th, June 8th today's date, Power BI May 9 2018. Okay, so now whenever if you're giving this name to the respective person, they could be able to download it, correct or not? So both are either content pack or apps. Okay, if you're sharing with the organization level, you should remember this name. What is the name you are giving? This name you need to share with the respective users. Keep in mind, doesn't matter either content pack or app. And now listen carefully. I'm just going to app now. Okay, click on the open button. Okay, so now dashboard they could be able to see here. When I click on the this particular, what is the difference between content pack and apps? Good question. I will come back, sir. So now listen carefully. When I click on this one, it's going to, it's normal. Yes, the app also is working as a normal dashboard only. For example, I'm going to our dashboard. Now click on the sales dashboard here. Okay. Now I would like to go to this particular page, like a donut chart. When I click on this one, it is going for the child report. Now same way, I'm just going to app now. Open the app from the app. Now scroll down. Now open the same donut chart. Is there any difference? Can you please tell me? There is a slight difference here. I don't know how many of you observe. When I go to create content pack, the bottom there you could see here. There you could see here. When I select any dashboard, is automatically getting selected reports as well as data set. Will you agree or not? But when I create in the apps, is it are we sharing the data set anywhere? Hello? Dashboards are showing here, reports are showing here, but it is displaying here. See, whatever showing here, it is available whatever in the my total dashboard, total reports and total data set. But do we have option here to share the data sets or not? It's dashboard in the bracket, as you can see, report and then dashboard. So which means we cannot share our complete, see, data set is nothing but our table name, right? Table name and column name or measure or dimension, whatever it may be. If they have the data set access, can't they make a one more measure, or can't they make a add extra column or remove extra columns? Obviously they can do, right? Whomever you're trying to share it. But if they don't have the access for the data set, whatever you are giving, they can able to just view it. That's it. If you want, I will showcase. If you want, I will showcase. So the what is the difference now? The content pack will have everything like dashboards, comma, reports, comma, data set. But apps is nothing but, okay, apps is nothing but can share either dashboards or reports, not not data set. So that means we are not allowing others to do the changes on your reports. But keep in mind, either share option or content pack, if you're sharing, they could able to, I mean, again in the share also you can restrict. There is an option to uncheck the checkbox, right? They cannot share with other persons, but they can modify it. So that is a major difference. So when do you go for the apps? Next question will appear, correct? When do you go for the content packs? The answer is very simple. Okay. So assume that if you are a developer, okay, you would you would like to share your workload with your colleagues, workload with your teammates, or assume that you developed something, maybe your five reports you developed, one dashboard is ready, but still there is some requirements keep coming and going. So what you can do, you can share everything with the content pack or share option with your colleagues, and you can go for the vacation. If you going planning for the vacation leave, then wherever you are sharing, he could, so without any problems he could be able to continue, because you are sharing with the data set also, you could be able to modify it. Okay. But now assume that dashboard is ready. I don't know where is going. So dashboard development is completed, and you would like to share with business people? Like to share with the business persons. Business. See, assume that your everything is done, development is done. So you're trying to move the dashboard to the production. Then what you can do? Create a app and then give the access to the persons whom are you trying to share. You can give the access to the that particular apps. So to be simple, whenever you want to give the read access to anyone, or they don't want, I mean, you don't allow others to do the any changes on this one, go for the apps. But whenever you're giving complete rights, your code, data set and report everything, then go for the content pack and share option. The only difference between the share and content pack is share will take a time to share the one by one, but if you go for the content packs, you can share the multiple reports. This is very important. What is share option? Apps, dashboards, and what are the difference between the apps, and when do you go for the apps, when do you go for the content packs? I hope I'm clear. Hoping everyone also clear by these three topics. If you have any questions, let me know. Okay, so the next topic is the next topic is these two is done, and manage gateways all done, and admin portals. So usually this is for licensing part, Power BI Premium or Power BI embedded here. You may not be have access in the real time, maybe until unless you have complete administrative privileges. If you part of administrative privilege in the admin portal, like Power BI service, then you could able to change this and all. But anyhow, I don't have much idea on this part, so you just ignore it. And manage gateways already we have discussed, and the settings. By default, it will go to the, like for example, the same window. See this one, new revision process, the revision process, right? If you go to our what do you call this one? Workbooks, sorry, workspaces. So here also, whatever the window is showing, this is also will appear if you go to simply settings here. I think we are in the different settings now because I went to the different page, right? So usually if you go to settings, you could go to the privacy settings and languages, close the account. These are like admin kind of settings. Developer, enable developer visual for testing, and even this and all, you just ignore it. Dashboard, what are the dashboards available in our particular workspace? And there is a dataset concept. Only two datasets available as of now. Two datasets available as of now, and everything will be alerts. We don't have any alerts at the moment, and we don't have any subscription at the moment because yesterday I was trying to create the subscription, but by default will be the single user, like whomever creating the dashboard, they should have access or email alerts or subscription by default. But as I shown you yesterday, we have, one second, where is subscribe option? Yeah, go to dashboard, subscribe option. So this option they given as a like more, instead of not only for the whomever creating the dashboard, even the subscription will go to the other persons as well. Enter email address. That is what I have explained yesterday. And we need to spend a couple of because it's a new feature recently added, you need to spend some more time on this and try to understand. As of now, as I said, I don't have any other email ID. I cannot share with others now. Okay, but now let me try. You will also send an email whenever the data is updated but no more than the ones for frequency selected. So subject is okay. Let me try. Yesterday we were not able to shave and close it. Also give the access to this dashboard. Subscription set. Okay. So this subscription, and if you go to the settings level, there is also subscription will come into picture there. Okay. So now it is showing here one subscription available because one report has been subscribed. So if you want to edit again, you just come here, click on the edit option, the same dashboard too. If you would like to share with somebody else, so for this dashboard, any new records added, new data has come or updated, any changes happens on this particular dashboard level, we will get an auto email. That is what about the subscription. So the next one is, we covered this tab almost everything except manage embed course, and this is the settings option, nothing is there. And this is like whenever you want to sign out, you can click on the sign out option. This is the help button, and dashboard level also we understand everything, almost all the features. So we have three options, only this option pending. Only we will try to finish today itself. Okay, so embedded option. So now we can convert, we can design the any dashboard. Sorry, we can go to the any data set, for example PBI 6th June 2018. Go to the file. I'm sorry, we need to go to the report. Go to the page whichever you want like to navigate, and go to the file option. There is an option called publish to web here. Publish to web option. So I think we discussed rest of the properties except publish to web. I'm not sure did I explain or not. So anyhow, so since I'm taking multiple batches, so I'm getting confused. So publish to web option is nothing but, listen carefully, till now whatever we understand, either app or dashboard or share option or content pack, whatever it may be, whenever sharing with the users, at least they should have the proper access, then only they could able to view the dashboards. And also when I go for the content pack, we are giving the complete code. Will you agree or not? Even when you adding the apps button, I mean whenever anybody wants to view the dashboard with the help of apps or content pack or share option, they should have the proper licensing. And sometimes what will happen, sometimes I don't like to allow others or third person sense to view my dashboards. My, I mean, I don't like to give the permission for the people to log into Power BI service and then view the reports. But instead of that one, I don't like to allow others or third persons to view my reports or dashboards or datasets or datasets. Then then I can able to create embedded and share with the others. Okay, this is also a little bit important topic. So that is what about the embedded. Now we are going to see next 5 minutes or 10 minutes of time how to create the embedded report and share with the users or anyone. You can share with anybody, and if you see the output you will understand. Okay, okay, fine. So now go to the report. So as I told you, we need to go to the respective like workspace, click on the report whichever you're trying to convert as a embedded, go to file option, publish to web. So now as you could see here, create in public websites, and if you want to see how many reports already have been converted as a embedded, then go to the settings option, manage embedded course. So nothing is there, but I think if we go to other workspace, maybe 8 p.m. we're supposed to have one embedded, if you understand correctly. Yes. So as you can see here, because for the previous classes I used to create an embedded code and I used to publish it, this one. That's okay, fine. So because so now I hope you guys getting the frequently I'm changing the workspace, then you are trying to understand what is happening here. See, workspace is nothing but simple folder here. Simple as in that in the C drive there is a one folder for you, another folder for your friend, another folder for the, for example, if the three people are using the one laptop, so instead of creating the one folder, why can't we create the three different folders and use individually? So if you're creating anything in this particular folder, this guy cannot be able to see, right? If you're creating something here and this folder will not affect, correct or not? Same way, whenever we have the module wise reports, you can go for the creating the different workspaces. So again depends, somebody will have the access for the workspace, somebody will not be having the access for the workspaces. Okay, all right, so now let's go to our workspace. Already we are in our workspace only. Go to the report, file, publish to web, create embedded code. Yes, click on the publish button. Now you can copy the second option. This is the link, okay, where you can copy, and let me try in the browser and enter it. It is going to Microsoft website. See now, that link is alone enough. You can send a email to the any person, not only for any person. For open this link, I don't know whether this we will test it. I'm just pinging here. Let me know how many of you can able to access this one. Can you please click on the links, please? I sent you in the chat. Let me know if anyone able to view the report or not. Bharat, ye are able to hear me and able to understand.
Yeah, somewhat.
Yeah, Bala. Yeah, Bala, I am able to see the report.
Super, super. Now even you can navigate the bottom. There you can see the 5 of 5. Go to the previous page. See, the screen is going to maps. We have 5 pages, right? Now tell me, what is the difference between content pack and embed code? When do you go for the embedded code?
If you don't have access, also we can go with embedded code, right?
Yes, yes. Any other scenario where you will go for the embedded code? I sent you again. Usually, if you remember, uh, there are every quarter revenue will be discussed. Maybe a TCS got 15% profit last quarter, and for details, please refer below link. Something like this. They are publishing into their websites. I'm repeating. Whenever something they want to publish in their websites, they can't publish complete code, right? Whatever the code they build, whatever the report they're trying to publish it, they can convert it, and that embedded code they have to merge with any of the websites. So that is the one scenario. In the websites, usually they can convert a HTML code, and that HTML code they can uses with the help of APIs or whatever it may be, and wherever they require they can use it. For example, whenever you are not trusting with somebody else, let's say you want to give the presentation, to the somebody else, then you can convert into web and you can give the this one. There was a one interview question on this topic. Even whomever there in the group, my WhatsApp group, they know already. Like for example, today I given this link to the you people. Okay, so now in the back end it can be a table or Excel file, doesn't matter. I deleted for this 3 country information. Listen carefully, I deleted data, and when I come to here Power BI service, simple, everyone knows that if the backend data is refreshing, what you can do, we can go to the data set, right click, and you can click on the refresh now. Obviously this data also will be removed from the Power BI service. If you have the proper gateways, everything will be taken care. My question is, whatever the embedded code which we got created, will this affect this also or not? You got the question, Priya? Okay, if anyone knows the answer, tell me. So obviously whenever something goes changes in the data level, we need to click on the refresh button. If you click on the refresh button, doesn't matter, Power BI desktop or Power BI service, it should reflect data. My question is, will it reflect the Power BI embed code also? For example, already I shared the link with you guys. Even that link can be lifetime access. Tomorrow also you can open it. When you click on the tomorrow, as I said, are these 3 country data will be deleted or not? So take it as a homework and let me know tomorrow. Okay. So whomever don't have the access, I given already user ID password for whomever requested. Anybody want user ID password, let me know on the WhatsApp personally. So the next topic is I mean, even you can share this code. For example, I missed that one. So go to settings, manage embed codes. Again, you can copy the code. Get a code now. So bottom there is an option called HTML code, and I will paste into Notepad. Go to file, save as. You need to select as a all document, and what is my report? Sales dashboard dot html. Save button. Close it now. Go to desktop. See this one, sales dashboard. Now right click. See, link can be, we may forget, right? So now this one, the file we are saving as a file format. By default going to 5th page, because at the time of creating the code I was in the 5th page. So now go to back button. Is it going or not? It is not going. Okay, so here also see the focus mode, back to report, and this also there is a share option is there. You can share with the URL and copy with the Facebook or LinkedIn, wherever you want to send an email, you can share it. Now page number 3, it is loading still. So that is what about this. So now close it. This file alone also you can send it to whomever you want to send. Either share with the link or you can share with the file. I mean, it's showing as a browser file. The file extension would be HTML file. Now the one topic is which is pending, that is called as a share option. Sorry, security option. The security option, I don't have any row level security or okay, it's fine. So it is important topic. So what we need to do, we need to create a desktop. I mean, we need to log into desktop first. There we have a manage roles, and create a roles also available. We need to create there, and then we need to publish it. Then only the roles will appear here. Unfortunately, I don't have any roles. So I have a roles for the different workspace. If I take that roles, then you will get confused. So freshly tomorrow, okay, you will understand. No hurry here. So only pending is security and then manage code. So if you open Power BI desktop, it will go to another half an hour. So tomorrow, as a first 15 or 20 minutes of time, I will try to complete the security and manage permissions. Okay. Then after we will continue for the rest of the topics. So the next process would be there is a SSAS tabular model is available. So you guys might be thinking, what is this SSAS tabular model? Don't worry, I will explain. This will take a 1 hour topic followed by the DAX expressions. DAX expressions. So minimum it will go another 10 hours minimum. If you completing daily 1.5 hour, it will go minimum 7 classes. Okay. So if anyone has any hurry, they want to finish as soon as possible, I will give the another drive access. But if you want to have the free time and you will listen without any issues, you can continue the same batch. So that's all for today. We can continue tomorrow, Saturday. As of now, same timing only, 8 o'clock. If any changes, I will let you know. That's all from me. See you tomorrow.